Okay, and we are live, and oh dear, I just looked at the thing for Ace Attorney on the stream is kind of all wonky. I need to. There we go. That's better.
Are your elements broken?
Yeah, it seemed to be a little misaligned, so it's a good thing I spotted that before we got into things.
Yeah.
But yeah, anywho, welcome back everyone. Neyru here. Yeah, it's been a little since we've been back. Well, it's because some of the other stream from earlier in the week, regrettably, not everyone involved in that stream was in a state where they were basically capable of that stream, so that had to be postponed. But we are back here to continue where we left off with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So were we about to go into a court case, or were we in the investigation stage again?
We're going to be starting a fresh investigation.
Yep, this is investigation day 2. And we get to meet the director and the producer.
Is that one of mine, or...?
I believe yours is the... Yeah, yours is the producer coming up.
Gotcha.
And I'm the director.
Mm.
If I'm remembering who was who.
Yep. Scorpio is the director, and Orsk is handling the producer.
Okay, I'm just gonna sip my drink. I'm having another one of my lovely little combos. Although this time it's a regular Kahlua, it is chocolate Kahlua.
Yeah, allow me to join you in the spirits then.
Yep, with Tia Maria and some Baileys in here too, along with some milk. And what will you be stepping on?
Me? I'm sure Scorpio nickname will appreciate it. I'm getting some Shuachan up in this bitch.
Shuachan?
You two dragged me into watching that, so you should get the reference.
But
Oh, I know what she's drinking.
I'm probably just not thinking.
Star Zero! Star Zero!
Oh.
How can you forget? Shuachan, remember?
Oh, that's not bad at all. I can definitely see why she likes the lemon.
Oh, fuck.
There you go!
You finally got it, didn't you?
Yeah, you said all you had to do was say lemon.
Don't worry, we're gonna drag you to finish the rest of it at some point.
But yeah, this stuff's pretty good.
Oh god, there was a clip that I saw from that anime where they went, it's like, I'm looking at it, it's like, oh my god, they went there. So that's gonna be fun when it comes up.
For a little context for you, watching these two have lately been dragging me to watch a certain anime about VTubers.
And one of them loves her drink.
Mm-hmm.
If it's anyone's worth, you should check it out. It is actually good if you are one that loves the VTuber scene.
Yeah.
Especially how accurate it is.
At the same time, I wonder how good her tolerance is, because this one can is only 6% alcohol by volume.
She's drinking cans that are 10%.
I guess the cans I was able to find is a smaller can.
Unless it's just labeled different in the anime, but that's what I saw their alcohol percentage at when they shown it.
Granted, she did in the anime. She did have a bit of the can I got looks like your regular standard 12 ounce soda can. Hers was a lot taller.
So she must have gotten the big boy 16 ounce.
I mean, she does like it to put her drink on.
Mm-hmm.
But we should be talking about law. How we just
Hey, we can be drunk lawyers.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
And that's quoted.
And this is coming from the guy who doesn't drink.
I know.
Anywho, let's get right into it now, shall we? What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. So you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about it in today's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
Doing here then, let's get to the studios. Me.
What do you think we should do?
What do I? Huh? Why don't we just do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer.
Alright. Then there's no point hanging out here.
That's what I've been saying! Let's get that to the studio pronto! We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. What?
That's my line.
And we already started.
And I wasn't even looking away at that time, going back and forth.
Oh my, nickname.
Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened.
There's not enough information. No one's here.
Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the grocery season, look, she left her donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Out.
You know what's funny? Like, you know who I'm talking about, but that makes me think of, like, what Amethyst would say. Hey, you left donuts! What? I was gonna eat them. Hey, Nick! Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today.
You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial.
Yeah.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? Was down that path of the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. It's a chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Yeah.
October 18th, Studio 2 entrance.
Studio 2?
I thought so.
No, look much like a studio, does it?
No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there.
Hey, that was me!
Considering this game, turnabout's a fair play, bitch!
Fair enough.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun one.
Oh,
Indeed.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
Fix your damn fence.
There's some flowers here.
What? So pretty. We're taking good care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous.
Oh, it's only dangerous with that attitude. It looks perfectly fine.
Yeah, these look like materials for making a movie set.
We've been sitting here for quite some time. It might as well be a junkyard. Oh, this might as well be a junkyard.
What exactly is a storeroom but a fancy junkyard for things that you that you might not ever use again? Yeah, looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too.
What is it with steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. It kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver's license.
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because I can't show it off in any trial. Button. I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else, Nick.
Let's see. Yeah, been a little bit, so bear with me.
No worries.
Look, it's our assistant girl. Hey!
Hi. WP's lawyers, yes, right? How about a trial? Great job, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh!
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Oh, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so great at handiwork. Some assistant, right?
Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right?
Yeah, right. Just lots of times they end up fucking what's the fly next?
Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about.
You alright? I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
If you excuse me, I have to go to the gas station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Odette.
Alright, see you later then.
Good luck with your investigation.
I mean, at least they tried to tape that thing up.
With cardboard.
With a fanboy they were talking about in the trial today. You came into that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey. Hey, Nick. That drain's covered. The boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
I feel kind of sorry for him, don't you?
What? You want Aunt to rip the grate off?
You really think we can?
Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Yeah, you know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, that should make kids happy.
The things we do.
I mean, in her defense, it's not like cardboard and tape would hold up very well against a determined child.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Other kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
Must be nice to live so free of guilt.
You're damn right.
Yeah, there's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise?
You would think so.
Yeah, the remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone's probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
Nick, man.
Sorry. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I had to think. Wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point.
You're damn right I do.
Oh, hello.
Give me a sec. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You look a little out of place.
It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my come off this might do the trick. Kind of an alternative god fashion.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me to disturb evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it?
You kids think you're here a lot?
Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always talking and sets all static pictures. You should see old Wenberg's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though.
I heard something at the trial today. It said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the top storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet.
They were trying to protect the director?
More the producer, really. The producers are a real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
The producer, huh? Let's see if we can get in now. This place is deserted.
Eek! Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the...
That's right.
Dang it! We're getting a little bit too pumped here, it seems.
Yes.
I guess we're just getting excited for the case.
Indeed.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in.
I'm not sure we should be barging in.
Yeah.
Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it.
If they'll let us.
I mean, Penny seems pretty cool.
Oh, you probably got to examine.
Here the runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day.
What's that? It's showing up yellow on the left, isn't it? The actual office itself? whatever you've examined before to now comes up as having an extra to it, so...
The security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she do.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. No.
I'm looking at the events and maybe you triggered that a little too soon.
Mayhaps.
Again, I never going to have this fully memorized how to work all this.
Yeah, there is another event that is supposed to be triggered. And I believe that is at the dressing room. Oh, you hear me? Oh,
it's your time, Scorpio.
That. What the end? Oh, I do now.
Wait, who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Yeah.
Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great salmonella? I must delete you show these Steel Samurai mine. RTFC, read the film credits. As I said, the moment he opens his mouth, the first line, it's like, oh.
Yeah. No need to bother guessing. It's obvious who it is.
Reminds me. Really? You're the salmonella? So sorry. I just thought you looked so sorry.
No, quite. It's fine, Raphael.
What is it?
You know, on close inspection. Yeah, hot. Oh, fuck, I forgot he did that.
Oh.
Where's the frying pan when you did it? Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that cost you rock. So
Rock swords? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Upper overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. RFLO LMO.
And I believe that actually does become a thing in the future, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Uh-huh. Pink Princess?
Why is it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder?
Oh, I know what you do, sir. The security lady told you about us, eh?
That's right.
It was a pretty regular day. Had a run through an action scene in the morning.
You picked a really good voice for him, Scorpio.
Good to see you
Sage.
using your natural voice.
Oh, screw you. Then immediate lunchroom Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't get a chance to eat lunch, sad face.
A T-bone steak, was it?
Yeah, sucks ors. I hate missing out on food.
Nick, what sucks swords mean?
No idea.
Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till after 4. It's
That's a
4.
hell of a meeting.
With the producer and some bigwigs from the network.
Mr. Hammer's death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who was at the meeting with you.
Oh, you mean Dee's Vasquez? Vasquez. She's a genius. And for her skills, all the way. Scary though.
I mean, if you played or watched a playthrough of Tales from the Borderlands, you know all about dealing with frickin' Vasquez.
She brought the studio back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You
had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right?
Yeah, we were together from noon to 4. The whole time.
What exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning?
Oh, the boss over at the network. And some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension.
Were all of them with you the entire time?
Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers.
Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
Not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me at all.
Why are you staring at me like that?
Oh, fuck! Of course I get this guy, and then I play Satoshi.
Satoshi, why are you staring at me like that?
Nope! If Satoshi starts going salmonella, just take him out back and don't yell at him. Fuck that. He's
Okay,
twisted,
doing
but
so.
I'm...
You alright there, Scorpio?
What? I'm getting into character of a pissed off old bag. Where the fuck is that? Ah, here we are. You again.
Eek!
How rude of you! Acting like you've seen a ghost! You certainly got... Oh.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on! Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady, wear a giant suit like that?
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Sorry now. 1, 2.
This lady's too much.
Nah.
About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes, she's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. What?
I think he's losing it.
Nice.
Security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras.
Don't touch it.
Yes, I better investigate there later. Now let's see, where to go next?
Yeah, it's always confusing where it wants you to go, especially since some locations you have to visit again.
I haven't been by here yet in this one.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WP, do you have any leads that may get us in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow.
Yes, Steve.
Do our fanboys sneak into the studios often?
No, not that I know of. That security lady is pretty strict with them.
In today's testimony, didn't you say that they're often hanging around?
The kids really love to steal samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes. Yes, he was. He was directing how to steal samurai and the evil magistrate should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep Why?
I'm pretty sure that can constitute interfering in a police investigation.
Oh, it can.
That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. God damn it. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You weren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not.
The choice about this kind of game series is figuring out where they want you to go.
I mean, like with the trailer, you're supposed to probably have gotten the key and probably not have triggered it as soon.
Here we are.
Wait, forget, was I?
Yes, this is the kitty. Or the kiddo.
Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, Kiddo, what's your name, Sword? This is me too, also, I believe, right?
Yes.
You know what? I might as well do my amethyst voice with my kid voice. I'm not a kid. So don't talk to me like that. Huh? You're a kid. Oh, rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adult here, hippie fashion jerk.
Yeah.
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked.
You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackett.
Yeah.
Call me kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. I'm guessing Cody Hackins is a reference to the fact that he's got a sword? All Phoenix Wright's names mean something.
Possibly.
So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai shot. Huh? You can't fool me! I sound French there for a moment. Okay, then what's the last line said by Mankey in episode 8? Easy. I can find with that. Not bad, kiddo. Watch it.
What are they doing? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything?
You always just I always win. You always. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? No, but no way. I'm telling you, losers. What? Wait. Here we go.
Ah, kids, the kryptonite to Phoenix.
He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle? Why was this sitting there, I wonder?
Oh.
Hmm.
Suspicious.
Don't be suspicious.
Nah. It's not suspicious at all.
Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything.
I tell you not to pay too much attention.
Yeah,
Dear God. I hate myself for the voice I gave him even actually doing the tongue thing. As I'm sitting here actually doing it as I'm reading.
Huh? No, windbag.
Oh, and Carl with a 51-month Tier 2 resub. Words. Thank you. I've been doing this for that long, and I still don't know how to react when I see those things pop up.
Head pets.
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey.
Nick, that was her.
Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Ah, she tripped.
Maya sure looks happy.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the scratch station.
Good idea.
Oh! Is that Nick? The trailer key.
The key to that trailer in Studio 2.
You'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? I don't know why I love that look of her leaning forward. She's like, yeah, you know.
Oh boy, and now we get to meet the producer.
Oh god.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the car station will
what
work.
voice should I give this?
It opened.
Great, let's go, Nick.
She seems eager all of a sudden.
So you go first, Nick.
Ah, not that eager.
And
Oh.
Eek! Someone's in here.
Nams.
Our names? We did his lawyers and,
I see.
And who met you?
D. Vasquez, the producer.
D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Miss Vasquez?
Correct.
Excuse me?
Correct. I'm looking for a script.
Script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it.
Could we ask you about the day of the murder?
I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast.
We really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
Miss Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that.
Nick, you're telling us to go and watch TV even ever.
Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here?
Haha. I didn't make myself clear. I am looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else.
Nick?
Oh no, her instance is being perforated.
All people in entertainment business, that's weird.
It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there somewhere else we have to check?
I
Yeah.
assume we're gonna get somewhere by looking around this place. Wait,
Yes?
if you see Manila, give him this. Bean.
What? I'm here. Why do you have to do your errands? I love that little pouty face she has.
Oh yeah, it's very much you.
I'd say shut up, but I'd be only telling you to shut up at being correct. I don't think I like it.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him.
Yeah, she has an interesting personality.
How about we examine the room? I feel like that might help.
Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. Get some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on those sets.
I can.
Yeah.
Another old movie poster, The Singing Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. What the hell does samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
More than that. Bean.
Oh my god.
That is so fitting because it feels like you're yelling at us and that was the next line.
Kinda was, both of you. That movie was the best. It's about samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Ham was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet?
Naruto, the Nutcracker.
I mean, Ninja Ballet might actually be interesting. Now that I think about it.
And my mind is going places now.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm actually looking up if that is a legit.
It probably
Holy
is.
fucking shit! It's a legit thing. There is something called Ninja Ballet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ew.
Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow! It's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great.
A typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse?
Yes.
Mhm.
An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. Guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
Hmm.
Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents.
Crumpled documents, you say?
Yeah, this is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Yeah, the glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we remember correctly where we last saw Mr. Hammer. Oh, not Mr. Hammer, Mr. Manila.
He was in the employee area, wasn't he?
Yep.
No, the dressing room. Better get some water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take another sip of this delightful tonic.
I mean, I have alcohol in my room, but I need to be lucid because after the stream, I gotta be productive.
I mean, you are VTuber, so you're kind of supposed to drink that.
Yes.
Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me script for episode 13. Episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put episode 13? I must have left it somewhere. Oh. Uh-oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it. Oh. God damn it, I feel like I'm gonna need to wash my mouth with bleach with how accurate I can do that. Actually, no, it'd be this Listerine.
Nick?
I mean, Listerine's probably a good option since it was originally, before it was sold as a mouthwash, they tried to pass it off as a floor cleaner.
It might be quick to just look at all the places where he's likely have been.
I agree.
You know, now I'm just thinking of that scene from Ace Ventura when he goes on the thing of like rinsing his mouth out, the toilet plunger, that whole oh god. I feel like I need to do that, but in that case, to get Sal Vanilla out of my mouth, I don't like it. This is a fucking
Makes me wonder though if some performers that they have to do a role like that they feel the need to shower as soon as they're done shooting for that day, because
We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
I mean, I probably see that because I feel dirty.
Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
the director, Maya, take a look around that chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Ooh. Ah. Found it, Nick. The script. And we just found I forget the good word for it. A hole in his alibi. Yeah. Found it, Nick. The script.
Yeah. It also find ourselves potentially a troubling situation. We got a big fan of the show who's holding the script for an unreleased episode.
That too.
Good work.
Let's look around the rest of the scene if need be.
Oh god. I'm just, I found myself looking at the range and that whole scene, looking at... It's even more creepy.
Yeah, I think we covered most of this the first time we were here.
Huh? What?
Yeah, I do remember us going through this the first time we were in here.
Yeah, I think
Not bad.
most of this... I don't think in some rare instances the lines for things change, examining them
Gotcha.
again.
Okay.
Yeah, we found your script.
Dang. Still, I don't know. That woman is to be feared when bringing something to her late. Say, do you think Jew dudes can take it down there for me? Thanks.
Is that producer really that scary?
Well, she's certainly not normal.
Oh dear God, please leave that face. I don't want to see anyone that I need to.
Here, we found it. Your script.
Ah. Hmm.
You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading.
Hmm. Just hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? You.
I was lawyers.
Right.
Am I a suspect?
No. It's just, well, no, but...
At this point, I'd think it'd be more person of interest rather than full-on suspect.
Indeed. You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help.
You know, there was a meeting here at noon.
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in the trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave.
Impossible, why?
The path was blocked.
The path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here.
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, right, that. What an original name.
Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't stop moving the head up the way until 3. It was 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capice?
Oh, great, she's telling us to capiche and all that.
Everyone in this tale was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Kama died at 2:30. Thus, none of us would have gone to Studio One.
What?
It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in the to clear the way. I am sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time of death. Very well. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in oop.
That kind of sounds awesome.
1 oop per hour. Oop, 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 oop. Always with the oop.
It is a monkey after all.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of fun.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped, went broke.
Nick, it stopped at 2:15.
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See, goodbye.
What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone here besides WP that could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the
I
office
think
and plan our strategy.
I think I already know who did this. And it's those sleeping pills that make me think I know who it is. But who's to say?
We'll see if you're right.
Now what? We're fresh out of clues.
I'm going to guess it was me all along.
Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
So did you murder yourself as well?
I mean, I don't think I was playing Hammer.
I don't think anyone was. We haven't even heard Hammer.
Yeah, I guess that would have been maybe during the opening little bit, but we never voiced that.
Well, we usually do, actually, but I don't think we actually heard him.
Who's this? Oh, is
It's
this
me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's me?
Yes.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Go
Huh?
possess your sister, who's also yourself.
You got one lead.
Mia, it's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me when she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What did you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course. Yeah, I shot him. I shot everything. What? But no way, I'm telling you, losers.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all.
I'm sure you can find some way to bring him over to your side. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. I'm more worried than I was before.
Eh.
See, this is one of the parts when I'm always like, are they taking over the bodies, or are they actually manifesting the spirit there?
Taking over the
'Cause
bodies.
in that case.
Yeah.
Because, like, in some cases it feels like the spirit is just there. And other times it's like, ghost friend.
What's wrong?
Oliver Snapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
When I catch him,
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage?
Oh god, I think I made myself lightheaded. Give me a second.
Yep.
That was how we lost Scorpio.
Yeah, let's give him a little bit to because, ooh, hyperventilating.
I mean, they say you shouldn't do it on purpose because you still can make yourself pass.
What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
Okay. I had to check who it was. My, what a violent old lady.
I mean, an easy way to tell if it's Maya or Mia is, well,
Their facial features.
Yeah.
Well, that and the name is spelled different.
there's that, and the property that's just a drive just a smidge more southerly. Actually, I met with the director just now.
Eh? My heart. I don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Emmer died.
Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage?
When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Phoenix? That hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that.
Good idea. old missile bag. Might I?
Catch it up, Brett, if it's the last thing I do!
Phoenix, do you have anything else you might want to trade with him?
A trade? I wonder. I don't think we... Oh, we could... let's try it. Missile bag, I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Okay. Just be sure to give it back.
She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. Hey! Hey you! Wait a second!
Phoenix, is that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he went into the dressing room.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it, he's getting away!
Come back! There, he's back.
How did she?
He's there. You mind helping us out? Please. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia, Fred. Nice to meet you. Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Gosh. Phoenix, you can take it from me.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb.
Oh, what is a lame like you know like a Steel Samurai?
Hey, what's that attitude?
Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. You really can't. Yeah, don't yell at that like that. I'm only a kid.
Oh, little punk. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please?
I don't know nothing.
Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe. Let's see.
You need a lifeline, I could toss one, unless you want to keep looking.
Might be worth it.
You have the item to give Miss Oldbag in your inventory already. It's a card. Studio One?
Right, a card key to Studio One.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then?
If I go, if I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One.
Why don't you just let it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about.
Right, I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Cody, this look familiar?
Button. Hey! Where you are?
You are? Huh?
You are, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Am I gonna be short, y'all? I'll give you this if you help me. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Take my card, but offer me some of the own you enough stuff. It's doing the right basis of a consumer society. You made the principal fair trade. I'm sorry, what? Cody? I'm gonna be short, y'all.
What do they teach these kids in schools these days? Quantum physics?
Oh yeah, but I don't need that card.
Huh?
I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours.
What? After I went through all that trouble?
If you really want to trade, find me a really rare card.
Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare?
Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. If we're gonna be short, y'all.
Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks?
What is it about steaks?
Yeah, I kind of want to get a steak now at one point.
Yeah, if I hadn't just eaten recently, I probably would be too.
I would have laughed actually if my campus was serving steaks within the next couple days. Sadly, they are not.
Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yes?
The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before?
Perceptive. Nope. She's the same as always.
Same as always.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the gas station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Ain't that a mood? I mean, there's probably... Get?
Oh, I was gonna say, at least she isn't a security guard that has access to a taser. I don't know if they do firearm, but I think at some stations they at most do taser, but they still hurt like a bitch if they have to use them.
Yeah. Plus, you still see plenty of videos that pop up online of people in security positions who get a little too drunk on their sense of power they've got.
I mean, there's a comparison I'd make, but I don't think I want to make it on this live stream while you're live. But I'm pretty sure we all know if we think that era in history.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studio.
But his popularity has been waning recently, right?
That's true. Then again, after what happened,
After what happened?
you mean you don't know about him?
No, what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should go though.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here?
That is.
Do you know anything about this?
Hey, it's a Steel Samurai replica. I collect those, actually. I'm one cut away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been working for what. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. But please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I even trade you an ultra rare premium card.
Trade me a... Huh?
Yes, it's a good deal. You're ultra rare. Please. Yeah.
Let's put it in
Phoenix,
lightly.
can't you see she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about? Okay.
Really? Thanks. And this is for you. Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Hmm.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Yeah, fair amount of backtracking here.
Mhm.
I mean, this is one of the cases you have to visit multiple locations you've been to before multiple times.
Oh,
In
yeah.
a specific order to trigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see this card?
Yeah, so... Oh, wait! Yeah! That's the last ultra premium card I need. Come here, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me!
Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade?
John! I'll give you a 10-my experience showing that you my straight to boot.
No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information.
Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's see what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can take him to the stand tomorrow. Wow, this is a long investigation.
Yeah, and it's because
There's
things
a
like
reason.
that's the reason why, one of the reasons why we figured last stream best to save this one for the next one, because this one it starts to get longer.
And why we tried to aim for a investigation and a trial per stream.
Because, yeah, especially as you go farther into these investigations and trials can get pretty long. So, you like the Steel Samurai?
He's so cool.
I guess.
Judging by his look, just look at his actions. And he's right.
I am being lectured on life by a grade schooler.
You like him too, don't you?
Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. Which one to go with?
Good question.
I mean, I don't think they know who Will Powers is.
Yeah. Alright. Come on, think of something. I really like his kind nature. What a guy.
Totally. He looks so tough. Since I went to dinner as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, so what else do you like about him?
It's turning into one of those points where you got someone who's just going nerding out about their favorite show.
No one's been like that.
I mean, we started doing that a little bit before stream started when we got this.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
And keeping it more on brand, especially with some of our recent activities. We could probably say a fair bit about that about Kamen Rider as well.
Yeah.
And by extension, Super Sentai, Ultraman, and whatever other various tokusatsu we'll end up getting ourselves involved in. I mean, I've been itching to track down and watch Garo, for example.
Well, you can probably find it.
Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes.
Yeah, wisdom. Don't say I always win. Always.
I mean, if we can say the Steel Samurai is probably a tokusatsu style show, the heroes aren't always 100% invulnerable. They still can have points where they lose and are defeated. Though they do usually end up rallying back and learning from their mistakes and coming back stronger.
That's the way it goes, yeah.
And I'm not going to say anything explicit details because spoilers, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who's not seen it. Oh, do we even want to get started with Geats?
Geats is good. It's the side, my fan album.
What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai.
I got every live performance.
Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? Hey, those things are pretty darn cool. They have to put a lot into practice to get the choreography right, so they can do it without anyone getting hurt.
It's true. Let's take a picture with the Steel Samurai then to final blow. Boy, yeah. But come on, man. You never miss one. The perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Well, it's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You betcha idea. I just got it for my birthday.
Given how expensive a newest model camera can run for, that is a pretty snazzy gift.
I mean, we're not even talking about the Canon cameras, high-end, what those do yet.
But still.
'Cause I don't think it really specifies what kind of camera it is. I mean, I
Yeah.
know they show a picture, but
Yeah.
when I see high-end, I honestly think the Canon, and they go like 9,000.
Hmm.
Actually,
Yeah, I mean, if it's just the latest consumer model, not the actual professional photography model, that still can be a pretty pricey birthday gift, I'd imagine, especially for a young child.
okay, I was maybe wrong about it. It probably goes to 1,500 at least, depending.
Yeah, still pretty expensive birthday gift.
Ooh. My helpline's name right here. The Steel Samurai's Path to Glory. This samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, check these always a digital camera. I got one stay at home, so I can always make another one. Oh, well, I'm so happy to accept. Thank you.
What's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right?
Yeah?
Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto for great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. I shall. I saw everything.
Oh well. You might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident?
I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come into the woods, out back, so that one you wouldn't see me. I kind of lost though, I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. And I finally got to the studio. After that, what was it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear just as always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that.
see. It must have been hard for you.
Man, you say those nice things, but so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart.
Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
Sure enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this spoiled in the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
And again, I think that one we can easily figure out who that one is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be Orsk for that one.
Wait. Really?
Yeah, you're Dick
Character.
You're Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking that. That was Dick.
I mean, who
Not-
else goes about calling everyone pal?
Oh, fair. Not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy, he is a key witness. And he is under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a run of you with me down at the precinct.
No, I ain't going.
Yeah.
It didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in our court. In court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Alright, Phoenix, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there!
Phoenix, can I ask you something? You really believe Mr. Powers is innocent?
Of course he is!
All I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon. Okay, now I can finish my drink. Oh, look, I've been... Yeah.
So many twists and turns.
Now we can do a little... Now we can all do a quick little, bathroom break and all break, you know, real quick.
Yeah, I mean, that investigation went close to 2 hours.
Yep.
So everyone take 5 to refill, empty out, and what have you.
Yes. Yes, we shall both empty and fill.
All right. Then that's a take 5, everyone.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. Two of us still gone, it looks like.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's always interesting when my dead self takes over my alive self. I have to speak as my dead self, but while also being in the body of my alive self.
Ain't that? Yeah, that's a fun bit.
Yeah, I swear if anyone else heard the conversation, they'd think I'm just insane.
And it just gets wilder and wilder as we go further along.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta love the Phoenix Wright series.
Oh, definitely.
Eyes back.
Welcome back. Just gotta wait for Scorpio to return, then we can resume.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm not gonna refill in the strong zero though, because unlike Shuachan, keep to a one beverage per sitting rule.
Nice.
And you don't just shotgun it.
That is fair.
I mean,
He is also far from a light weight.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I've never drank enough to find out where my limits are, I've never actually gotten drunk. But I suppose theoretically, I've got the blueprints in me to be able to handle it reasonably well. At least if going on stories that my parents would tell me about some of their drinking escapades.
I mean, I probably could, like I said, but I'm just not interested in drinking.
We all know your secret closet drunk.
You would say that, but Scorpio has met me. I mean, technically so has Nay, but Scorpio specifically can tell you that no, I don't drink.
I need to get you drunk on the
That's what my other friend says too, and I'm just like, wait, what?
Yeah. The only way I even remotely consider getting drunk would be if I was with people who I trusted absolutely.
Yeah, I can buy it.
And even then, it'd still be hard to get me to drink enough to get drunk because, again, full disclosure here, I do have to take antidepressants, and heavily mixing alcohol with antidepressants is generally not a good idea.
Yeah, but
a bad time.
Hence why I keep myself to the one per sitting rule.
What's going on?
We're talking about your drinking problem.
I don't have a drinking problem.
we're also
Yeah.
in fact. I mentioned the fact that I don't drink, and Orsk was like, "We're gonna need to get you to drink," and I'm like, "Good luck with that." Scorpio can attest that.
Yeah, I mean, DM in our game that we played has tried and failed, or he's gonna try.
Especially because he said I believe it's his dad is a bartender or something.
Oh, yes. Bartender friends are fun, apparently.
Yeah. One thing I can say on my current drinking goals, if any, is that I still one of these days want to sit down and try the one name drink I remember my dad ordering, but I've never tried it for myself. 7 and 7.
Let's see. Okay, take it.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I have a small buffer if I wanted to start coffee.
The classic 7-7 cocktail with 7-Up and Seagram 7, or favorite whiskey. I honestly just Googled that. That's the only way I knew what it was.
I figured you probably went and Googled it.
I mean, I know a few things about drinking, mostly because a game I play, you can drink to get adventures.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, my parents, by and large, stopped drinking by the time I was around, but there were still stories about when they, or particularly my dad did, and the rest of my dad's side of the family, and I used to say there's a reason why they kind of drilled it into me not to go drinking.
Sounds like a story's there.
Yeah, one of my favorites that I've probably told a number of times was the story about how my dad got into a drinking contest with his old army buddy.
Yeah, you mentioned that before.
Yeah, a bit of a fun one about how he and his old army buddy used to drink a lot, but then once they got discharged, they made an agreement. Dad would stop drinking, the other guy would keep drinking, and if they ever met again, they'd have a rematch so he could finally have a chance to beat my dad. And well, life has this funny way of making these things happen. Oh, and it did not end pretty.
Yeah.
But
I don't think I'd...
I think that, I think I'll save that for an off-stream tale, because I'm not that comfortable sharing it on stream right now. Even though I do have most of a can of Strong Zero in me.
Yeah. I mean, my opinion of drinking, I mean, I've done it once. I think Nickname has seen the results. Where I've actually crossed or rode the border. Never again. Which is why it's a once in a blue moon.
Yeah. Yeah, the closest I've ever come to getting remotely tipsy was the one time I had a drink before I had any food in me, so I was effectively drinking on an empty stomach.
I think where I was basically to the point I threw up, and I was so tipsy, I think if I didn't have a death grip on the rail, which I'm surprised it supported me, I probably would have broke my neck walking back downstairs to my PC.
Yeah, that is something I've seen in lots of videos of people recording drunken shenanigans. If you're drunk, do not mess with stairs.
Stairs are the enemy. Climbing up them, not so much. Climbing down? Yeah, good luck with your depth perception, because it doesn't take much to misstep. Especially when the stairs are narrow.
I mean, I've seen videos of some people who were so far gone, so sloshed, that with the way they were walking around on just perfectly flat concrete, you'd swear they were on the middle of a big ship in the middle of a storm with how much they were swaying and tipping and just constantly falling over.
Oh dear God, if you wanted to be cruel to someone, it takes someone who is drunk, and you know those art pieces that are so good you would think like that there's a hole in the floor, or it was actually uneven. Like those good optical illusion flooring. Take someone to that, and holy shit, that would probably be amusing.
What's the thing I can think of that I've seen videos of is a video of one guy who was that level of drunk, and his friends decided to play around with him and with the elevators, kept on making him think he was getting off on the wrong floor and trying to get him back on and off the elevator multiple times.
Oh dear God.
With friends like that, who needs enemies, right?
I mean, at least they're not handcuffing you to the roof on top of a mattress.
Oh,
That one was a scene from the movie, but yeah. Needs friends like that.
Oh, no one does.
Right, back to the trial.
Yeah, with this kind of side talk, you'd think we were back over in Valhalla.
Indeed.
I mean, if we had the tavern game going, this would fit perfectly.
I mean, we could try and work the tavern in between one of these Phoenix Wright games. Although the question would be, where would be a good spot for it?
Yeah.
We're hoping that they, at some point in our lifetime, release the second to Valhalla.
You mean third? We already had episode 2.
You're thinking Coffee Talk.
Oh
Yeah,
no, he's thinking of Nirvana.
Yeah, because isn't that a technical sequel, prequel to Valhalla?
Yeah, it'll be a sequel. Or well, it'll be in the same universe. It's a different bar, but
Horse.
Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Why do you look so unhappy?
Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. Your client is not practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him.
Ooh.
Rough.
This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going to this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent. We should be able to find something overlooked and evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked?
We have to find something today, Phoenix. Is that a loose trial?
This isn't going to be easy.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powell.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected act has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls
Oh,
Mr.
my.
Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You can don't me. I'm the director. I make still samurai new Raphael. Salmonella. Director. TV television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hmm. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Nickname.
Phoenix.
Don't nye at me.
I will do all I want, boy.
Slap, slap, slap. I will take away your Glockopus.
Over my cold dead bullets.
I mean, I already took away his cookie privileges.
Ooh. Let's start by picking apart that testimony. If Powell's innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trail on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone ate lunch at the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. Correct? According to your testimony, you were at the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
don't have to read that again.
Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Oh God. Still, I was pretty busy all that day, sad face.
I'm pretty sure that's short for what it's worth.
Makes sense, but I mean, I have to look because I mean, half the text is using numbers as letters. But that's probably why people are getting so goddamn confused.
Tell us more about that. In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing, lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through scene.
Alright, that's the limp.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Roughs.
Props? Rolling on the floor, starving? What exactly did they have for lunch?
In a thing, my assistant picked it up. Yeah.
Think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
How about that body?
I'm trying to remember which is the right one for this one.
Yeah, it's contradictory. Remember, there were 2 plates outside Studio 2. T-bone steak.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. Same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
Good call. Well, you see, I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat steak after all.
T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took in the break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story. And our budget. Get this, the sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Mandela, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So, nobody left that table during the whole meeting. You didn't take a single break.
Well... Yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Well, I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second! Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Ruffle.
Well?
Mr. Manila, what's this
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, good job.
Ah, the master of the bluff strikes again.
If I took a break, one of them could have gone to during my time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah, but we took a break, Raffo. But it only was 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 at base 12. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
Getting quick.
I mean, I could eat one in 5 minutes.
As I said, quick. Like I said, if you're talking to somebody or doing something, it just takes me a while to eat when I'm talking to somebody, but if not, yeah.
It could also depend on how tender the steak is. I mean, if the steak's on the tough side, it can take a lot more chewing.
Well, then again, I blame high school because they only give you 15 minutes, and since they put lunch and free time literally in the same slot, people shovel food to then so they have free time.
You guys only have 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 or 30 minutes for lunch.
I think we had like half an hour and 45 minutes.
Usually 30 minutes.
I'm pretty sure it was 15. It was
well,
short.
Different from the U.S. to Canada.
There might be different school systems as well, but yeah, it was roughly. It was not that long.
Huh.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
But yeah, if you're having steak, you want to take your time to savor that thing, because that's not an everyday cut of meat in most cases.
Oh no. Especially a T-bone steak. Isn't that one of the expensive ones?
Probably.
Oftentimes. Though personally, I've never been that fond of the T-bone, mostly because I'm trying to work around the bone. I'm generally more of like a good flank or a flank steak or a skirt steak.
I'll be honest, I never understood, like, it's like, oh, check this steak out. It's $300, $400. I'm like, no thank you, I'm fine with a $40 steak or something like that, you know?
I mean, with the right cooking methods, you can get some real good eats out of even the cheaper cuts of meat.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Oh, definitely.
Because it's about the cooking with love.
And in some cases, applying a little science to it. For example, the miracle machine that is a pressure cooker.
Ooh. And dry aging.
Oh yeah, that is one dry aging. That's one of those things where your patience will be rewarded.
I must say, and if anyone says anything, look, I watch a lot of cooking type of shows.
Yeah, me too. For a more classic, I'm a big fan of Good Eats. And as
Yeah,
far
I
as
like-
YouTube goes, have any of you ever
Guga.
checked out Guga Foods?
I was just about to say Guga. Yeah, sometimes I watch Guga when I eat.
Oh, Guga, you make me so hungry every time I watch one of your videos.
Damn
You
right.
might
What?
get back on track.
Yeah,
It's,
sorry.
I mean, that is kind of the danger we run with these kinds of games, is just getting completely sidetracked.
Yeah.
What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30, so until 2:45.
2:30? That's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio One, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Alright, the other one was Divas. Sorry, Divas Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer? To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Why is that? Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One?
I don't know why my first thought was, I wasn't, I wasn't, I was just thinking it out loud.
Okay. Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give the answer.
Oh. Hey, a little battery indicator.
Yeah.
That is your how many times you could get something wrong before they give you the guilty verdict.
Ah.
Mhm.
If I'm remembering, this was a trick question because even though you do claim it, technically you know it's true that no one couldn't. If I'm remembering correctly.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember now too, which is the right one. Because
Because remember, the monkey was blocking at 2:15, so and they were all on that side.
But they could also be lying about there being no other way to get there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like that choosing the wrong one is, but yeah, they're going to probably point out the monkey head if you try to claim it.
Well, let's see how this goes. I don't want to write off so many possible suspects. But I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
Or
Sorry for that. I was speaking to someone. What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way.
Mrs. Monkey? What?
Yep, just reading it as it was written. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over?
Oh, thank God, I think my voice was hating me.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it's also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to the case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have had to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia! Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. Never given up on the trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to this than that. I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to, happen to me? It kinda seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. innocent, we'll prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be strong. You are the silk in my hair, the chill never after all.
I you thank you me.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powell.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade school of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense may cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand.
Takashi!
Your
God damn
Honor,
it!
perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. And yes, I said donut crates. I eat them by crates.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness!
What? Just because you're all brother doesn't mean you're mean. Doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody? That's this question, okay? Did I show you? I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in the second grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness. Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present. You were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Grant what's the beard over there?
Just, Mr.
Okay.
I prefer Mr. Gentlebeard.
A very long day.
Right?
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost?
Yeah, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix. I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
You know, I'd just like to point out, I like how the judge is against the photography equipment, and I get it, and yet the big-ass sword on the kid's back, replica or not, is A-okay to have in the court.
Of course it is. Every single youth should be armed in this day and age.
Not gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole. Not even with a 72-foot 5-inch pole either.
I was gonna say, half-inch pole.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
I wanted to see the seal camera first, so just once. But I'm not believing it. I went to the studio that day. Went to the workshop house, and all they would ask me. Returned to the studio. I got lost by the radio for about 30 minutes. When I came out, I said, it's just your samurai. Oh, you rock, I'm right. One to back, one out came the bad guy. Of course, still samurai took him down. Ow. My camera with me, that would have been the time to set a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense now begins its cross-examination, and no, treat the child well, but be gentle.
Aww.
Remember, you're talking to a child.
Aww.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly.
Ugh.
You really like to steal samurai, huh?
What are you? I taped every show. And I got all of July performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
What, that always takes me.
Poor Dad. Was that the day the first time you'd been to the studio?
Well, actually, I've been there a couple times. Never managed to get there on a rehearsal day. Security lady was always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Bill's popped, I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk with you cutting me off all the time? Jeez.
Off the path?
Hey, you know what this is? Or the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was.
I see.
Anyhow.
Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio?
Unusual.
Did you see this monkey by any chance?
Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted.
So you went straight to the studio. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. But I was really relieved when I saw that blue studio door. Okay, what happened next?
Oh, we have a sleepy bean.
Oh, hush, there's the yawn.
I mean, yawns are kind of the usual when there is sleepiness.
And it's contagious.
I blame Scorpio.
I did not yawn.
That... Does that... When does that ever stop somebody from blaming somebody?
That's very fair.
I can blame Nay for all I want, and she had nothing to do with it even. She hasn't even said anything about it.
Steel Samurai?
They were standing by the studio gate. Or he was thinking about something before going in. And he opened up the gate, went inside.
I see. What then? What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, but I think that's all. Skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know, he's kind of far away.
He's being awfully vague. What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well... Well, he kind of moved, not bad, like you were dead. He's a real pro, what a reactor.
Yes, I suppose he was. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, it wasn't. Like I always have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix? Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you?
Sure, why not?
God damn it, we're all over the place today, and I know it's not just me, because you did it too, twice.
Yeah.
I haven't done it yet. It's fine, I
You're-
caught myself. Sal.
Mr. Wright, I'll word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you? Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
Well, what? What?
Shots fired back there.
Yeah, so I have a camera, so what? Got a problem with that?
Oh. So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I'm too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I have a camera with me. Well, I'm pretty sure I said that before. But I was glued to the action, I couldn't take my eyes off of it. So I there's the bag, I wear them. And in the bag I start moving. He's so strong, still stand my rules. Still stand my rules, I'll secure solutions.
Ah, is that all? Oh well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, I suppose.
So why didn't you use it? He's getting to that. Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching you rescue.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay then, tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting you that. The bad guy attacked him first.
Wait for it.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. I was wondering why you said wait for it. I'm like, what are you talking about?
So the bad guy attacked him
Name.
first.
Did you get any sleep, my buddy? You're
Yes!
awfully tired.
Oh,
Are you
shut
sure
up.
on that?
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. Yeah.
Are you?
Worst case
Yeah.
scenario, we can put him to bed once we finish this trial.
Oh, shut up. I'm fine. Yeah.
I mean, we can we've got the bed launching trebuchet. We just gotta get it loaded, and then we can fling him right to you.
I'm in the bed already.
I mean, I do have to have an unruly catapult right next to me.
I say you joke, but I literally, every time we do this, I am lying on my bed while we do it.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
Well, I mean, I kind of don't remember. Too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
I think we. Okay, good. I was gonna say.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, great to see Officer Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How do you do that? It's a samurai getting a samurai point. Samurai chop, samurai stab. Something like that. Yep, it's so instinctive for me to just keep reading. Like, I keep having to stop myself whenever you switch. Because even when I'm not reading with you guys, sometimes I just read stuff out loud when I'm reading it, you know?
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't be a look, Pops.
How should I play this?
I have no idea.
Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part. Objection! What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. Objection! You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
It's true. You can't, it's kind of hard to make a hole in somebody with a slap.
Order, I will have order.
I'd like a double cheeseburger. With
You
fries.
get attention.
Just don't go asking what he'd like on his tombstone. Then we'll be getting even more food coming in.
explain how he might have missed something so important, so vital?
Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix. We're on the right track with this. Hey, why didn't you see the climate for the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he fudge the climax of the fight?
I have no idea.
Because he couldn't watch it. How can he recall me watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. Huh.
I have to agree with Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have another explanation? We have certain that this young boy.
I actually probably agree with that one.
Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence.
Yes, Your Honor. If I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me correct,
Oh.
here's my proof.
Please.
It's looking like I might be mistaken. I just pulled it out too early. Can I do that again?
Oh, I actually thought that would be perfect because
This
that
doesn't prove
proves
anything. Lost your nerve, have you? Well, sooner or later we'll get it since it's not penalizing us for it. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else, probably. Probably. Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Ugh.
Oh, I know what he was looking at.
Think of something. Think of something. Nothing.
The script.
Oh.
Please refrain from making baseless claims.
Yes. Sorry, Your Honor. So it's definitely a piece of evidence. I just went and showed the wrong piece of evidence.
Yeah.
My attorney's badge.
Here's my proof.
What's that? A camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Let's say from what I got, usually when they show a picture of the evidence, it means you got the right one.
I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah.
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
Well, what's your problem, Pop? You got things to pick on little kid?
Pressing, not picking.
Good job, Phoenix. You do this lane, clearly. Most of you like, there's no way he could stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix? I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. I'll testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor,
Usually does.
the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify one more time.
Very well. Cody, would you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
You know, this is giving me that meme, like, you know, no pictures instead of it's like, no photo. Or I guess that face with no photo. Yeah, you're right, Pops. You know, someone just escaped from the clutches of the villain. I helped my camera to take a picture. Lens wouldn't open this time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yup.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. Pops?
Yeah, I called you. Yeah, I called you Pop despite here, geezer.
Geezer!
Hey, you know, I'm just self-conscious. Did that like we just skip back and forth? Is that why?
Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness! Testify!
Yipes!
So you did see the beginning of the fight.
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well,
Strange.
I guess you still see my movie illustrated.
Moving strangely? Why couldn't you take a picture?
The new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture, I really tried.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Oh well, please be gone and you're still seeing mine.
That's all.
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Or not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's got to be something in here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture!
Hey!
Bullseye.
How did you know?
Cue the classic routine. Because you just told me, fool! I see all through your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Oh, wow.
This feels great.
Uh.
Oh yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
You erased them?
Yeah.
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved steel samurai victorious?
Oh, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be some. You can do it, Phoenix. Find out what the kid's all about.
Perhaps now is the time to bring out this. Cody!
Oh, what? Every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Oh, alright.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture in the steel samurai and the final go. Which am. I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the steel samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Ah.
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album you speak of?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle that the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation for this? The Steel Samurai had just been designed this there, right? I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. No! Wait! No way!
Hmm.
Phoenix? Hope you finally discover the truth. And what a truth it is.
Ah, yes.
Mia.
Being killed.
Are,
Didn't it?
are we sure about this? Did he actually?
Yes. Can I kill myself again?
Possibly.
I really gotta stop killing myself so much, and then investigating why I killed myself.
It is a real humdinger, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that right, Scorpio?
Indeed.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Damn, I must use my other voice. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No, I know. Impossible. Steel Samurai never loses. Never loses to anyone ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There's a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take the picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth!
Ah, yes.
Oh, that...
Classic line.
Yeah.
Order. I will have order in my courtroom. Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Bye.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're alright. You're still here, let's slow down. You need to move. What?
Order, order, order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order, order, order. So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in his costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury.
But wait. Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
I was at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor Jack Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
Why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Hmm?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. It's a different person inside the suit. Pops?
Yeah.
Huh? Me? What?
I thought there was one picture that I saved.
Data?
Yeah, for all my digital camera.
What?
Oh,
Show
That
us,
is a-
quick!
that is a big what moment. Don't worry, man. You're never gonna look at me like that.
Now.
Damn it, you can't. Damn it, with a clear nose, you can't hear my sniffles. I was trying to do the sniffles. and I'm just like, damn it, light up, you get headphones.
Welcome to how I feel.
And I didn't want to just like inhale my microphone for it.
Also,
Yeah,
notice the judge is
yeah.
now being cruel to the kid.
Here, this is it.
Yeah, I think everyone's patience with Cody is running thin.
I mean, I get it, but yeah.
I mean, it's a murder case. It's understandable.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. afraid it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinions, perhaps?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait. God damn it! I was actually making a joke. I was actually just gonna make a comment saying, wait.
Eh,
I'm on the same wavelength as the character I'm voicing. I guess that's good. Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at the photo once more. Yes, Phoenix. There's all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor! May I see that photo once more, please?
certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him.
Eh,
There's a glaring and faithfully inconsistent with the facts as we know them in that photo.
Find the inconsistency in the photo.
Take that!
Your Honor, look at this!
That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, it's a fucking 2 on the door.
I see a gate.
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, can't see, but it looks like a 2.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor. Correct?
Seeing that horse trying to read it.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But... That's impossible!
Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I love you, Judge.
Oh, yes.
See why we love Orsk being the judge.
Oh, Judge, never change. I'll use the studio guide map.
This is why, like, while I was watching a streamer do stuff, every time I see the judge, I'm like, don't you dare change, Judge. Protect this man at all costs.
The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Take that!
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. I will explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that this murder took place in Studio 2.
All of them would have been correct in that case.
The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to the Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be it.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Oh, that completely blows up my idea.
As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
So was the assistant.
That was Penny?
Yeah. I thought she was the one that slipped the sleeping pills to knock out our poor defendant here at the moment.
I mean, it makes sense since she's the one that cooked the steak.
Yeah.
No,
Order.
She picked up the steak.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Olbeg saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim? The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim Jack Hammer stole the costume. I have proof!
Is the audio distorted for anyone else?
Is Discord
Okay.
being
Yeah.
Discord?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was... For a
Okay.
moment there, I thought it was my headset.
I thought it was mine too.
Well, remember, I said I was... I break the wire, like, sitting on it, so I thought, oh, shit. I even disconnected my headset and reconnected.
Oh, lovely.
So should we drop from the call and come back again?
Might be worth a try.
I think usually when Scorpio has it, it's usually you say like restart the Discord streams. I guess maybe stops the Discord stream and starts it back up again.
I suppose we can
Is that what
try.
Isn't that what you usually do, Scorpio?
If it's the audio from the video or a source that's being streamed, yes, that's what I do.
Then
But
let's
sometimes
try
that's
that.
in trouble.
What a time for technical difficulties show up right when we're getting to the most just killing the momentum.
Yeah.
Should I restart the Discord stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goddamn Discord being a cockblock.
Okay, I'm gonna try just popping out and just pop back into. Blur.
Yeah.
Okay, so yep. At worst case scenario, we are pretty close to the end of this trial segment.
I think it's stabilized now somewhat.
Yeah.
All right, let's finish this off. You do.
You do, Mr. Rod.
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Take that!
This is it.
An empty medicine bottle.
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills. Ah, like what I use.
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes.
I mean, I'm sure you can easily find out who bought it, or with like description or something. I'm sure.
But there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hopkins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Mrs. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth,
Hmm?
you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well, court is adjourned.
Whew.
We did it!
Phew. That was a close one.
We were saved by hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times on my trial.
Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Of course we are kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right. Thanks. Neat.
And that is the end of the second trial day.
What the hell are
I see. So, you ready for another investigation and trial?
I think we're going. This is a good spot to put in a pin in it because we're getting closer to 4 hours at this point, and if we want to, and if we wanted to,
long-term streamers.
Fair.
I don't think any of us could be like the 12-hour streamers.
yeah, there have to be some special preparations for a stream of that length. And besides, we're about 15 minutes off of the usual rough cutoff time for these things anyway.
Fair.
And about 15 minutes off of the general window where a certain being needs to go to bed.
True, our bean does need to go to sleep. They were practically falling asleep there, weren't they?
Oh, shut up. I was fine. I will bite.
Plus, I think Scorpio and I
Wow.
both need to rest our voices after we're Scorpio having to deal with salmonella
Yeah.
and the less impactful return of Oldbag, and me from just the usual of Wright and Edgeworth going at it with each other.
Oh, yeah.
Besides, that means that next time we come here, we can finish up this case, Ace, and then we'll be able to start completely from scratch from this beginning on the following stream, with the next case, which, ooh, things just keep on escalating from there.
What's the next case
see.
again?
Probably turnabout something.
Well, yes, usually. I can tell that much.
We'll get to meet the man who taught Edgeworth everything he knows about prosecution.
Ah.
Oh, that asshole.
Yes.
And I mostly know this from I mostly remember him just from RT games.
Yes, turnabout goodbyes.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, we should be saving this and ending this.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, thanks again, everyone who came by. It's always a real pleasure doing these kinds of games with you, and just having fun bringing voices to these things. And I do hope you're enjoying the journey, Orsk, since out of all of us, I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, I'm pretty sure you're the one who's the least familiar with the Phoenix Wright series.
Yep, it's been interesting.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was really thinking this time around it was Penny who had done it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day. Hey, maybe one day you will also murder yourself.
So where do you with how things have turned out, where do you think the case might be going now?
I think Maya killed him this time.
God damn it! I'm such a murderous bastard.
But no. If I were to be thinking, let's see. So that would have been the people at the actual trailer, so...
Which only leaves two people, really. I think.
Yeah. Bit of a coin flip, but... I mean, Salmonella seems like the obvious choice here, honestly. And it's Scorpio, so I mean, that's also a dead giveaway. He's so shifty.
Yes, but you're also a DM, so you're known to murder people.
I mean, I'm supposed to be murdering people.
Exactly, that's what I said. And you're also voicing one of the characters there, so...
Well, we'll have to wait until next time to find out. Thanks again to Carl for the for the 51-month tier 2 resub and the 100 bits. And a thank you to everyone who came by to watch the stream. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And until the next one, y'all take care now. Bye bye.
Bye bye.